Hello everyone. Today I'm sharing my cherries and strawberries group swap. This is arranged by Kim on Happy Mail by Kim on Instagram, and yeah, she's from Netherlands, so I will be hopefully sending this out tomorrow. This is due on in the end of May, but I wanted to get out of my hands and to be ready. So the requirements were, don't mind my pencil markings here, but requirements were loaded plate or pocket, 4 layered embellishments, 4 bows, 2 shakers, 3 ribbon samples, crafty gift, and an embellishment box. And I made 2, but the one is for swap and one is for Kim, so I'm gifting her the whole swap. So these are the same, so I am kind of showing them unembellished and or unpacked and packed. So this is gonna be weird, but let's get started. So this is what I, excuse me, I still forgot. This is what I came up actually. So I made the shaker pocket, and this is the embellishment box. Hopefully I'm in frame, I should. And these are some embellishment as well. So I made these napkin pockets, and yeah. So I will go through everything, and I will show the packaged product as well. So yeah, the loaded plate I made. Oh, where did I put it? Oh, my table is so full. I made this loaded strawberry pocket, and of course I had to make it shaker. And this is pretty simple. I just decorated with a little pom-pom trim and a little sequin trim. I didn't want it to embellish it more because I'm hoping that the recipient will be, able to use it and decorate it further on, maybe to give it to somebody else as well. So that's it. And then the 4 bows, of course I had to make more. I made 4 kind of bows. So this is, I believe, the how do you say, Scrap Diva double, triple bubble bow or something like that. And I sewed this, the bigger one, but I just couldn't do it for the smaller one. So, but I think they are cute. I was using nothing particular paper collection, but I just used bits and pieces I found from my stash. So yeah, that's those ones, and these are just from my stash, and I made 4 of these. And because there were both strawberries and cherries, I tried to incorporate everything or both of them to all my embellishments, but I couldn't really because I didn't have everything, both strawberries and cherry thingies. So I just, yeah. So, but I popped them up a little bit in foam, these ones, because they are small and flat, and just embellished 2 of them with the cherry and a strawberry, and these are strawberry and cherry papers. So, and I made this little backing piece, a shaker acetate, and this is Bethany's idea from your crafty BFF, and so I think I liked it, so I used that. And then I made these 2 tiny flat bows as well, and then I made this is from, I think, KS Craft, very old die set, but this from my stash, and I just made these tiny little bows, 4 of them and 2 of the bigger ones, and yeah, use those little nail stickers here just to decorate them a little bit further. And I will show you how I packaged them. So for these bows I made this back topper and these strawberries, and yeah, it's kind of a strawberry theme, and none of my back toppers are glued in place, so this is clipped here in this paper strawberry shaped paper clip, and I am hoping that the recipient can use this and maybe decorate further on and use it again. These I packed like this, and this is not Leslie, a Coop's crafty place, I think, Alice's idea, these paper clips that use these pearls and a little dangly thing here, and yeah, and I think it's cute, and like I said, this is also just clipped here with the paper clip. And then the where is it now? And the flat bows I just packaged like this. I use my fuse tool for this pocket and just a little bit of ribbon. And the last flat bows I again used my fuse tool and made this little bow back topper, and it's also clipped with the paper clip, so totally removable. And then 4 layered embellishments, and of course I had to make a little bit more, so I made these 2 paper clip ticket embellishments, and the other one is like cherries, and the other one is strawberries, and these cutouts or die cuts or whatever you call, they are just from Temu, and I just embellished a little bit the paper clips, and this is Paper Button Loves ideas, and so I used it again. I've used it before. Sorry, my husband's calling. Mä videoin! And I am packing this in this cherry napkin pouch, and I didn't have cherry. I'm using this strawberry paper clip just to clip it a little bit close, and because this, it's a funny shaped napkin, so I had to, you know, nothing could really fit in here, small things, so I just used my imagination and did it like an open pocket, so that's that. And then I made 2 of these flag embellishments, and I think they turned out quite cute. And these strawberry, whatever you call these, cocktail picks or whatever, they are just from Temu, and I just embellished them with a ribbon and some stickers, and yeah, I think they are cute. And I will maybe show you new here. I'm just packing them like this. I made this shaker backing for the, I sewed this heart there, and I'm just using glue dots, and it's gonna live there. And of course these two, the strawberry and the cherry pocket didn't fit in the plate, so they are going elsewhere. I will show later on. So okay, and then I made these ruffle trims, and yeah, I think they turned out very cute. These letters are very old from my stash, and I just decorated them a little bit, so some, and I'm attaching them here in this packing, and it on the ready-made product is like this. And these are the fabricy, whatever, tabs or whatever you call. I'm in love with those. I've got every kind of, and I ordered these from Temu, especially for these swaps. So I think it's quite cute. And then I made these rosette embellishments. I sewed these little jam jars, little shakers, although those shaker bits doesn't really, they don't shake there, but anyway, I think they turned out cute. The other one is cherry, and the other one is strawberry jam, and the ready packed one will be like this. And here again I used that fabric tab thingy, so yeah, I think they turned out cute. And yeah, that's the 4 layered embellishments. And then the 2 shakers, I of course had to make a little bit more. I made these strawberry, very thin on purpose, strawberry shakers. Also these, I sold these cherry shakers, and yeah, I think they turned out quite cute as well. And then for packaging these up, I made 2 more shakers, and one for the strawberries. There's some, and then I made this these clips with the strawberry flower to hold this kind of a back topper on place. And the other one is the cherries, and I made a cherry flower and holding this shaker topper on place. And I didn't decorate this at all, so I'm thinking that maybe the recipient can use them and decorate them as she wish. And yeah, those are the shakers. And then we had those ribbon samples, And I'm gifting these 4 ribbon samples, 2 strawberry ones. I only had these very what do you call, thin ones, so not wide, and wider cherry ribbons. And this is a KS Craft, I think, die set with ribbons, this one. And then I am gifting, I've got loads of this very pretty glittery trim, so I'm gifting all the colors for her as well. And so that's the ribbon samples. And then let's go through the embellishment box. It's this one, and I'm using the I'm gifting this heart shape. And I tried to find, I couldn't find really much flat backs, but I had something in my stash, so I'm gifting those, and some of these metal ones. And like here's the strawberry ones, and here's the cherry ones, and all these fabric for strawberries. And these are the, you can iron on patches, and but you can use them however you wish, and glue them on, so on your project. So I think they are nice and handy. And here's the different strawberry cherry cherry thingies. And here's the, like I said, patches, different kind of whatever I had in my stash. And then I wire wrapped some beads for the recipient to use. These are cute. And yeah, and then I'm gifting these two cherry whatever these are called, embellishment thingies. I didn't make them, they came ready made from Temu. And then I'm gifting these two bottle caps, and a couple of each of these fabric tabs, or whatever you call, I don't know, whatever you call those. So they are going in there, hopefully. And I this one I packed, where did it go now? There was what this says, with sleeve, but because the odd shape of this box, I couldn't make any paper sleeve for this, so I just made a ribbon, kind of, whatever you call it, and you can just slide it off, but I'm not gonna take it out. So that's what I make for that. And then craft gift, I am gifting, where did I put those over there? I'm sorry, my table is full of stuff. I'm gifting here in Finland, the it's very limited what I can get to here, so I am just gifting some simple things. So I made this sticky notes, notepad thingy, a holder, and a pen in cherry. And then I made this library bucket, and I'm gifting this. I made this cute little, not my idea at all, I saw it somewhere, and I think it was so cute. I wire wrapped these beads and made a little cluster here, and I'm gifting these different tickets for the recipient to use. And then I am gifting some of these nail stickers. These are so cute, these cherry ones. And then some puffy stickers, and this as well. And I had to take these out of the packaging because I couldn't fit them in the packaging I wanted them to fit. So I will show you how I packaged them. It's here. So they are going. Here's the stickers. Here's the in the polka dot paperback. There's the notepad and the pen, and in the white one there's this library pocket. And I'm just using it just like this one. And then I am gifting, of course, some treats. I had to stand up. Yeah, I can't take this out of this. This is not ready yet, but some Finnish candy, and this is a some fruit candy remix bag or pouch, and this is a I couldn't find any strawberry flavored or cherry flavored candy, so this is just what do you call, oh gosh, it disappeared from my mind, you know, these pink berries. Anyway, so these will go as well, and they will be packaged like this one. And then I am gifting a little self-care package. This is Lumene, is a Finnish company that makes very pure and nice cosmetics. So this is a sheet mask for the face. This is a hand cream. And this was, I just had to, whatever, since this is not finished, but I had to because it was the strawberries. So these have nothing to do with strawberries or cherries. They are just pretty and nice from Finland, and I know the quality is good, so they will be going there. And how I will be packaging my extras in here, in this package. And yeah, there's the other the self-care package, the candy. This will go in here as well. And the ribbon and trim, and because these couldn't fit in the paper plate pocket, so they will go in here. And like this, and this one as well, those embellishments, and the flag embellishments as well. And oh dear, I have to stand up again. And it's quite full, and I am closing. Why did my closure disappear? Closure disappeared. Anyway, I had a little oh, here it is. Oh, there, I'm sorry, there it is. I'm closing just like this, and I think this bag is quite cute, so I didn't decorate this at all, so the recipient can use it wherever she wants. And then I am adding a tiny little sequin mix, and let's try to put this back in here. And I made this little, this is not glued either, so she can take it out and use wherever she wants. It was so cute, I just have to put it there. That little pick. And like that. And I believe these bows were behind here. Like that. They are so like this one, and then my shakers are here, and the cherries were here, I guess, like that. And then I have to, you know, kind of this will come out on the long way to Netherlands from here. They won't stay in here, however I try to pack them. So I quickly, actually this morning, sewed this little bag, and I am just, I could put a ribbon through this top, but it's too big, so I am just going to tie it. And of course, yeah, I made this dangle, and also, and let's use this loose one to show you. I put every kind of imaginable strawberry and cherry type of embellishments and dangle bits and charms I could find in my stash. So I just clipped it here just to decorate the pocket a little bit. So this will go in here, and I am thinking that I will be closing this just with some trim or yarn or whatever you want to call these. So like this. Oh gosh, go in there now. I will be, I'm sure I have to open this and make it nicer, but anyway, this will be closing here like this. I will make a pretty bow, and I'm not tying it up, but it will go like this. And then I made a card to go with this, and I made this loose piece of paper, so and I'm just gonna put it in here with a glue dot or something so they can reuse the card. I made this shaker strawberry, and this will go on top here, I think. Imagine the nice bow here. And then I will take this back and somehow put this in a cellophane thing. I wish I would have this shrink plastic, but I don't, so I'm just gonna put a huge cellophane bag or something around these and pack these and send them away. So this is my cherries and strawberries swab, and thank you for watching and for your patience.